Hey, good morning, Poe Nutrition Team. Hope you're having a great day so far. I want to continue this conversation on the ideal team player against someone who is humble, hungry, and smart. And we've been talking about that hunger over the past several days. And one way to identify someone who is hungry is a hungry person is always looking to get better, is always looking to improve, develop their skills and abilities, and has the humility to know that there's room for improvement. So I'm going to turn it over to the coach this morning, Andrew Baker, who shares some great thoughts on self-improvement and the way to look at that, okay? Thanks, Andrew, for sharing. Hope all of you have a great day. We'll be in touch.
Hey Greg, I want to send you some thoughts on hunger over the last couple days, just kind of consuming some different ideas and thoughts. One thing jumped out to me today as I was reading through the Van Trump report, like I tried to do most mornings. Isaac sends it out, forwards it to us, Peanut. There was a chart in there, a graph that talked about getting just 1% better, the idea of tiny gains. And that jumped out to me because that's been a concept that I tried to adopt years ago and tried to allow the teams that I've worked with and the people that have worked with me to adopt that same mindset. And it is about getting 1% better every day. It's about personal growth. It's about changing habits. It's about adapting a hungry mindset and a process to reach your ultimate goal. It's too easy to be extrinsically motivated by a brand new house and a new boat and whatever your goal may be. We need to find ways to intrinsically motivate ourselves. I think the most hungry people, the people that are very devoted to becoming better and getting better at their craft, are intrinsically motivated. And so this 1% better idea allows you to take a little bit of your time or one task or one piece of your life and just get better at it. And don't get 100% better at it, because that's unattainable. It's unattainable to move into a new house and say, oh, I'm going to change the yard and it's going to be 100% tomorrow. 100% better tomorrow. That's not happening. I'm going to start a new relationship. I'm going to start a new job. Whatever it is, you're going to get 100% better tomorrow. I don't think that's realistic at all. But could you get 1% better tomorrow? I think so. You can find things to work on. You can find different ways to approach life and approach tasks and approach different ventures where you can get 1% better. And so that jumped out to me because that's something that I've always tried to share with people that I've worked with or had the pleasure of coaching or whatever it may be. And I just think it's very powerful because it intrinsically motivates you to stay hungry. I can get 1% better. It is attainable. It's not a huge number. I can do that. And so that's been a very powerful thing for me. I think when you have an opportunity to adapt this mindset and you choose not to, there's a couple things that can happen. I just speak from personal experience. Before I tried to live this way, just getting a little bit better every day in my everyday life. You can, one, bite off way more than you can chew and you get burnt out. Simple as that. Two, you try to get your hand in too many fires. You try to do too many different things and you're not getting really that much better, exponentially better in a certain area of your life. And so you're not becoming great in anything. You just become average at everything. And then three, you don't do anything. You're comfortable with who you are and you're happy with the person you are or the job title that you have or your role in your family or whatever it may be. That's complacency. That's comfort. And I think that's the total opposite. That is evilness when it comes to being hungry. And so I would encourage people to try to find things that you can do in your life, in your job, in your relationships, at your church, whatever it may be, that you can get 1% better, because that is attainable. People can do that. And I think that breeds hunger. It breeds intrinsic motivation to be a better human being. And it allows you every day to kind of reach some tiny gains and some tiny goals and adapt a process rather than focusing on an end result. So those are my 2 cents or 3 cents or 3.5 minutes worth of my thoughts on hunger. So thank you.